Welcome. What's your name?
Jeff.
Everybody, let's say hi to Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
Came in at a good time. We just happen to be going over the rules. First one is no killing. Kind of goes without saying, but that's what we're here to work on. If somebody's engaging in that behavior, that's not setting a very good example.
Obviously.
Rule number 2, don't judge. You're not going to find any judgment here. We've all done things we're not proud of. Am I right? Rule number 3 is respect. Again, pretty common sense. If one of these guys is talking, listen to what they have to say. It may be something that resonates with you, and you may take something away from that, and that's the whole goal of the group. Unfortunately, if you're violent or hostile, I will have to ask you to leave. And as far as the rules go, they're posted up behind me on the wall. That being said, who'd like to go first? Pops.
Sure, Dr. Chad. Well, Jeff, my name is Pops. I've been coming here for about 10 years now. It's been about 9 years and 4 months since I've killed anybody. And it never gets any easier. It's pretty tough.
Tell us about that.
Just the other day, I went out to the bank and, I took 20 freaking minutes standing in line just to get up to the teller and have her tell me that she couldn't take my bag of pennies. I got upset, and you'd have seen my face turn so red if I wasn't a clown.
What'd you do?
Well, I got the hell out of there. I gave that bag to the bum on the corner, and I let myself cool off. It doesn't make sense killing anybody with all those people around. It wasn't easy, but I got through it.
Pops, you say it's tough, but in my experience, it's situations like that that help us grow through this sort of thing, and that's what we're here for. Jeff, do you think you might be ready to share yet?
I don't know if I'm ready yet.
I'll go.
Sure, Bubbles.
Just last week I had a similar experience. Except for I was at the grocery store. I was waiting in the checkout line when this guy pulled out about $200 worth of groceries in front of me. I already wanted to murder him, but I kept my cool. After he paid for everything, it was my turn. As soon as I started unloading the vodka and eggs onto the conveyor belt, the lady says to me, "I'm sorry, sir, this checkout lane's closed."
That's crazy. How did you deal with that?
I screamed at the top of my lungs, words I don't want to utter as I'm embarrassed. But keeping it all in would have been disastrous.
Exactly. See, Jeff, and that's, again, goes back to what we've talked about before. There's no judgment here. After all, it is rule number 2.
Okay. Well, it's been building for a while, I guess. But I only recently started killing, and I can't stop. But I realize I have to, if only for my wife and 2 little clowns.
Yes, you gotta get yourself better for those kids. It's very important.
What seems to trigger it is
People drinking coffee. Not just drinking it, but slurping it. I can't stand it. The first time it happened, I was at a coffee shop, and there was this guy eating a blueberry scone, writing what looked like a novel on his expensive laptop, and the sound he made when he drank his coffee just set me off.
Calm down there, Jeff. Everything's going to be fine. It'll be okay. Just calm down, Jeff.
I'm sorry, guys. I just couldn't control myself.